बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मद. Very warm welcome to all of my followers, lovers, friends, subscribers, everyone who is watching me now or later. Really appreciate that you people are watching my videos. It's really encouraging for me, and I really make more effort to bring more information in front of you, not just from the subcontinent, not just from Asia, definitely from the globe. So today on this is very short video and very important. You know, everybody has been talking about, and for a long time you people must have been listening this point of view, that freedom of expression. Definitely this is the slogan being given by the West in particular, America, Europe, and all other countries which must have been developed one. So they have been saying, and definitely people from subcontinent in particular and from Asia overall, that we have been facing for a long time this criticism that whenever anything is going to be wrong over that side, okay, or in our side, so I mean just we are saying we are being criticized that we are not tolerating first of all the criticism. Second thing, we are being considered by the West in particular, if anything is going to be wrong in those countries relevant to religious matters, relevant to Asian matters, and in particular relevant to subcontinent and most particular by Pakistan, that they people are, if anything is going to be wrong over there, so they people are saying, oh no, this is just freedom of expression. If any of their correspondent, any critic, so they people are going to criticize on us or on our religion. I am first listen me. If criticism is there in my speech, you people are finding. So this is very positive one. Please come in the comment section, comment, and definitely have a positive debate, because definitely we believe in freedom of expression. So in particular myself, that definitely I want to listen criticism, I want to tolerate the things, I believe in the freedom of expression, that whatever you want to say, okay, we must discuss. But very important point, that has been happening, that if anything is going to be wrong relevant to our country, religion or whatever, so if in those countries that is happening, what will happen and what will be the point of view, what might be the point of view from the government side and from, just before some time, the matter of those pictures of prophet. So then the people are claiming you definitely are human beings and are very important for us, okay? Because my religion teaches me that first of all we have to be caring, we have to be giving respect to the humanity. This is the first lesson of my religion. This is the first lesson of my leader, the leader of leaders, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What is it? First of all, you have to take care for the humanity, and same procedure we are following in our country, Pakistan. So then the people are claiming, okay, because freedom of expression is there, so that's why if somebody is saying, so we cannot stop. This also happened, issue relevant to those pictures matter also. But my question is, okay, this is okay, to an extent we can accept it. Definitely my videos are on Instagram and also on YouTube, that definitely definitely we can sacrifice our lives, our children lives, our parental lives for that personality. But even majority of the people, they dislike it, but even they endured. Even at that time, they endured. They tolerated this. Okay? So now everybody is aware what is happening, in America. So many of my American friends, many of my American brothers and sisters, that they are even Hypatia Lee a woman, she's having her YouTube channel. She was, I just was watching her video. She is, I think, from America. That she was saying that what is happening in America. Okay, this is not the thing what is happening over there. These things definitely, riots and all shits are happening everywhere in the globe. But my question is now why the Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, from everywhere Trump's account have been removed. So this was the freedom of expression. Very alarming, the question is there. Even the Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of, Speaker of American Parliament. So I want to share with you very amazing, astonishing, unacceptable, unbelievable interpretation what she went for. That she said, okay, because till 20th Trump is the president, and definitely oath taking ceremony is going to be held on 20th of Jan 2021. So that she said that he must have been removed before the time, because we have the fear that maybe this is possible that Trump might go for atomic attack. This is on the record. This is not my saying. This is not the saying of anyone else. Just if you go on the social media, so you will be able to find, and even on any international channel, if you follow, so definitely you are going to observe that this is happening. This is a fact. This is not just you can say just for a nothing. No, not at all. This is the reality. So my question is, even the official person, if watching my video, this is my humble request, that why this is also freedom of expression. That in our country, what happens whenever the elections are going to be held. In all the elections, what I've been observing for a long time. So every defeated person must be raising this voice. That corruption, malpractices, rigging has been made in the elections. Every person is saying, like the currently dilemma is going on in our country too, that Mr. Nawaz Sharif and PDM, Pakistan Democratic Movement, people are saying that election has been rigged. So definitely we are not going to accept the results, and definitely the current regime must go out. Okay. So, this is happening. Now, Trump is just saying, corruption has been there, rigging has been there, that he is not going to accept the results. Basic his point is this, that he is not willing to accept the results. Okay, if he is not going to accept the results, so if he is raising his voice, so then let him do. Even his followers, if they are going towards the parliament, so they must be stopped, because definitely parliament is a sacred place for every country. I'm not saying that this is just sacred for my country or for any single country. No, not at all. Definitely this is very important department. This is very important, you can say, symbol, I would say. This is the symbol of any country. Because where you people are making your constitution, where the constitution is built up, where the constitution is protected as well as, so that place is very important, I do believe on this. I definitely accept fully this point. But you cannot say, you cannot block. At least this shouldn't have happened, that his the Twitter account, all social media accounts has been closed, it's been removed. I think this should not happen, and this is really alarming situation. And I would prefer, being just an analyst, that this should be stopped. That let the Trump give this opportunity to speak up if he is thinking, his party is thinking, his followers are thinking, rigging has been made in the parliament. in the elections, so must listen, and definitely he is going towards the Supreme Court. So let's wait for the decision as well. And I would also request to the other party that this is not this is wrong thing. While you passing your parliament, and just devastation is going on, the destruction is going on. So this is really not encouraging everywhere. Just consider one thing. I consider that since we are in the COVID-19, we must consider that all are human beings, and everywhere the requirements of humanity, basic requirement of humanity is the same one, which we need to be careful, which we need to be giving these all facilities to every human being, whether from the west, whether from the east, whether from the north, whether from the south, from every side one belongs to, deserves, because that his right has been given by the God, and God is for everyone, not just for me, not just for you. So I would request, if this is freedom of expression, what we have been giving this lesson for a long time, so I think that Trump must be given this opportunity to speak up. So thank you very much. This is just a short message for my global friends in particular. So please, if you are having some differences with me, if you are thinking if your point of view might be different from me, so please you can share with me. You should come into the comments and tell me the facts and tell me your point of view. So definitely we can have reasonable discussions, reasonable debate can be made, and it's allowed everywhere. It must be allowed everywhere. So just with this smaller message, I really am grateful to all of you who are watching me. Thank you very much. Pakistan, Pindabad.